It's always a good idea to measure your room before you even start, so you know how much product you need and what the total cost will be. Measuring your floor needn't be a complicated process, but there are a few things to remember. So I'm going to briefly guide you and give you some helpful hints and tips. Firstly, the best advice I was ever given was to always allow for an extra 5% for wastage, as this allows for a minor mistake or a complicated cut here and there, without leaving you frustratingly short of flooring. So always add an additional 5% of the total you think you are going to require. Doing so covers you for wastage, offcuts or oddly shaped rooms and doorways. Let's begin with a simple standard rectangular room. Now, most pack sizes these days use metric measurements rather than feet and inches, so I suggest that you measure your room in meters. However, don't worry, call us anytime or chat with us online if you're unsure, and we can convert the feet and inches into centimeters and square meters for you. To begin, find the two widest points of the room and simply multiply the two dimensions. So if width A is 5.25 meters and width B is 6.35 meters, multiply one by the other and you'll get 33.3375 square meters. Okay, then add your 5% and you get 35 square meters. Right, what if the room is not a perfect rectangle? Let's take an L-shaped room like this. Now you need to divide the room into two, almost as if you are measuring two smaller rooms, and do just as you did in the first example. So you can calculate the length and the width of each area, add them together, and don't forget to add the 5%. For wastage, if you have a more complicated shaped room, such as a hallway with say 3 rooms within the one space, then simply follow the same rule. Take 3 sets of measurements and add them together. Don't forget the 5% for wastage, then you'll get your total requirement. There you go! You don't have to be a maths genius to sort this out.